look at the new normal, this pandemic, as coming out with the new norms and the standards. We could no longer go back. How would we position ourselves? I am advocating a big leap forward, a big vision.
As COVID-19 rages on, the NPC stays committed to its mission. 5 campuses across the Philippines are now well prepared to serve the country's future leaders. Its facilities, technologies, and curriculum have been tailored fit to rise above these trying times.
The Smart Campus, similarly to other institutions, this actually makes the student be connected online. We can offer our courses as far as Hulu-Sulu and in Batanes, in Apari, and especially to places where these police officers cannot leave their assignments. And the more courses, the more development for these police officers. And online technology like the Smart Campus can help our police officers even in the field.
Our learning management team are now dedicated to learn new things to adjust in this new era of the COVID pandemic. We will still deliver the same quality of education, the effective, efficient quality of education, even using the online platform.
They taught you to become a leader on the highest level, a leader who possesses a clear vision, to help people reach their goals, and finally realizing their dreams and ambitions to become a leader in their own way.
What's very meaningful for me is the rebirth of my love for God, country, and people by developing a sense of patriotism, community and social responsibility, and public service.
To prepare students into a very convenient learning atmosphere. So the classrooms are somehow being converted into virtual classrooms.
The redesigned program of study integrates the global perspective. The program itself would give primacy to the national situation, but we have to test it and validate it against the backdrop of the regional and global landscape.
However, face-to-face training is inevitable, especially for courses which require physical contact. 10% of courses are now held on campus. That's why NPC also improved its health protocols and redesigned spaces to practice safe distancing. NPC leads the way into the better normal.
Nagkaroon po kami ng appreciation lalo sa iba't ibang miyembro ng ahensya ng gobyerno. Dahil po yung aming kurso ay collaborative po siya. Mix po kami na mga estudyante na galing sa iba't ibang ahensya.
I am honored to be one of the floats of PPC NPC. To be part of you is an experience worthy to be looked back all the time. I will always promote PPC NPC as a haven of true-blooded and learned educators, passing on excellence to its students.
The future will only get better as NPC works toward establishing 5 centers of excellence to be truly a school of the future. This commitment is also inspired by the PNP Chief Camilo Cascolan's agenda to develop human resources and skills, develop leaders, and enhance the morale of the police force.
Now that I am in the middle of
this pandemic, as we know it, Manila is the epicenter of this pandemic. And yet, recalling all what I have learned from MPSA and PSOSEC made me do the things that has to be done well, because our lessons, our training gave me a good direction on how to handle things like this.
I really love the acronym that we just crafted. NPC means, how do you nurture? P stands for patriotic and caring the leaders. This is the challenge today that we really have to live up to as far as our mandate of growing these leaders.
Service begins with a vision, a foundation built on values, molding exemplary characters. To our once student officers, you are our country's future leaders. At NPC, you will always have a home here.